Hello, dear participants. This tool maybe is a bit different from the others because it's not very nicely designed. There are not plenty of cards, a board designed specifically for it, some coins and stuff. So it is an Excel sheet. And maybe for some of you, maybe it will not be very interesting to have a look on it. But if you'll use it, I think it's giving something very important for you, because this tool is based on understanding what is surrounding our social enterprise. Our social enterprise doesn't function in the desert, it's not functioning in the box, it's always surrounded with millions of factors which are influencing the social enterprise. In business planning, business management, there is a model which is called PESTEL, and the model that we have taken for our social entrepreneurship environment analysis is this PESTEL. And what is the PESTEL? PESTEL is kind of abbreviation where P stands for political factors, E for economical factors, social factors, technological factors, ethical factors, and legal factors. So there are several factors which are making the environment of our social enterprise, and this is a tool which I've specifically designed for an understanding what are the factors which are influencing social enterprises, because PESTEL is used for other businesses as well. But the biggest work behind this tool was the analytical work of our experts team, which was sitting and analyzing each of the colors here and then building a sheet of paper where you can see what are the possible factors for each of them. For example, if we are taking this one, blue one, and the factor is political, here you can see what are the factors in political sphere around the social enterprise which are influencing the social enterprise, and not just naming them, but also giving us descriptions. What do we mean under this factor? So maybe for you it will be not very attractive, not very nice, but by the way, maybe you can make it very nice because this material is here, so you can yourself transform it into some nice colored infographical cards where you'll have the name of the card and behind there will be description, and you'll have set of cards which is describing the ecosystem of social enterprise. So here, according to the spheres, you have concrete lists of factors, and not only names but also description of the factors. So first of all, when you are sitting together with your team and you want to analyze the PESTEL situation around your social enterprise, all the factors which are influencing your social enterprise, you are first picking this different factor list and understanding which are relevant for you. And we have an Excel sheet where you can import those factors that you feel that they're relevant to your concrete social and enterprise environment. Because here, for example, there are factors that maybe are not available in your country at all. So definitely this absence of factor is also a factor. So if they're important and you consider that in your country you have such a situation, then you are understanding first from all these lists what are the factors which are relevant, and then importing them into your Excel sheet. When importing them into your Excel sheet, you have the possibility to grade them, and you're grading them according to two factors. One of the factors is the impact on your enterprise, and the other one is urgency of this factor and urgency of doing something with this factor. For example, maybe this impact of this factor is really big, but it's not very urgent. You can skip doing something with it the coming month, or you should do immediately something with it. So in first row, you are filling in the figure according to the impact, weight of the impact on you, and on the other one, and this is 1 to 3. So you are grading according 1 is maybe not very important, 2 is rather medium important, and 3 is very important. And then in the other one, you can do it alone as well, and then you'll fill only one row here. Or you can do it in a group, and each of the experts that are working in your group is filling in this part of urgency according to their understanding and giving figures 1 to 5. Again, 1 is not very urgent and 5 is really very urgent. And when you are filling in all the factors and filling in all the grades here, the table, Excel sheet, is calculating itself the weight of these factors. And then according to this weight, you are importing them to the other sheet where you are taking only the most important ones, heavy ones, which are important for your organization. and then putting them here. Afterward, you're passing to the fourth one, where you're thinking about what we can do with these factors. Because with some factors, you can transform something in your organization. For example, this factor is really important, urgent, and we have to do something, and you're changing something in your organization, which is making the situation beneficial for you. Or you can make some changes in the environment. So you are, for example, organizing a lobbying campaign and changing something in the legislation. Or you're organizing a working group and developing a nice solution which is giving some financial resources to the social enterprise. So here there are four possibilities when you are either reacting to it or taking a proactive approach and then designing something which is changing the situation to the beneficial side regarding this factor. So basically, this activity is giving you a possibility to understand the social entrepreneurship specific list of the factors which are influencing the environment, then grading them, those which are relevant to your organization, and then to understand what we are doing with these factors. Either we are not doing anything, or we are deciding that we are changing something inside the organization or doing some changes in the outside world. So this is about our ecosystem analysis tool, and I hope that working with it will make for you more understandable the environment that you are functioning, and also to understand that we're somehow factors in this environment and we can change it. We can make internal changes to be better fit to this situation, or we can go and cooperate with some other organizations to do some major changes in the ecosystem as well, to make it more friendly for the social entrepreneurship to develop and to generate the nice social outputs that we want from our social enterprises. Thank you very much for your attention. I hope that this tool will be useful for you, and bon voyage with your social entrepreneurship trips.